All right. All right, it looks like we are live. Yep, live on Facebook. So I'm live on my business page, Tamara Bratton. I am Tamara Bratton, and I am gonna go live tonight about busy people and how can a busy person actually maintain a healthy lifestyle without driving themselves crazy, without totally just not eating enough food, and really how can you actually get that full mind-body connection. So I've been doing this for, oh my gosh, I have been doing wellness for years now. It has to be about 8 or 9 years since I've started my wellness journey, but I've been helping people in their own journey as a profession for the last 3.5 years. So again, I want to get to the point with this. I want to like help you guys. So I'm going to just double check, make sure everything is set up properly, because you guys, I'll just let you know this is my first time that I've really like streamed into my business page with a Zoom. So I'm just going to double check that really quick. So bear with me for a hot second. Okay, good. We're there. So not streaming on my personal page because I don't want to get in Facebook jail. So I'm super pumped for this, and I am just so excited to be here with you guys and to just share a little bit of my tips and tools that are really helping me as a busy mom, as a busy working mom, that I know will help you too. So just a second. If you are seeing this, I want you to type if you're watching live or type if you're watching replay, and share where you're from. That would be a good thing. That would be fun to know. Let's unite and give. And give. Okay. All right. Sorry, guys. So I am going to get to it. So I wanted to go ahead and make sure that I was streaming on all of the platforms that I needed to be on. So first of all, I'm going to start sharing my screen. So you're going to see my screen. Yes, it's going to be messy for a hot minute because you guys, I'm not one of those like, oh, I'm going to be all super duper professional and put this all super duper together for you guys in this amazing format. Like that's not me. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys and share a little bit about my own journey. And then that way you can get to know me and my story a little bit. So this is me. This is my journey. So I want to share this so that you have a little bit of background knowledge so you know what you're working with. So this first picture, this one right here in the middle, is me after I had given birth to our first daughter. So most people are like, oh my God, that's amazing. I weighed about 106 pounds. I am 5'4". That was not healthy for me. I actually was about to lose my milk supply at about 9 months postpartum. I think this photo was around 3 months postpartum. I was about to lose my milk supply at about 9 months postpartum, and I really wanted to nurse Braylon for the full year. It was just something that I really, truly wanted to do for myself and for her. And I also just knew the cost of formula was really expensive, and we were like moving to a new city, and I was quitting my job. So I was like, oh my God, girl, you have to figure out a way to make this work. And so I actually ended up connecting with who is now Michelle, my Beachbody coach. And she told me about this nutrition plan that would help me. So a lot of times people are like, oh, a nutrition plan, that's a diet. No. I don't like the word diet. I'm not a dieter. I follow nutrition. I follow whole foods, and I learned how to eat. So this plan was called Portion Fix, and it's these little containers. I could grab them for you, but I'll share a little bit about that later. But it basically taught me to eat the right amount and right variety and right portions of food. And I ended up nursing Braylon until 16 and a half months. At that point, I stopped nursing her, finally started my very first cycle, got pregnant right after my first cycle, and that's where this picture comes in right here. This is me postpartum after Alicia. That's probably a week postpartum in that photo. So that was me postpartum after having Alicia, my second daughter. And this photo on the far right is maybe about 2 months ago. It's probably the beginning of January. I'm just gonna go and say my butt looks good. And so basically between those periods, between the period of me being postpartum with Alicia to 2 years postpartum right here in this photo, like I have completely changed the way that my health was in this first photo. I thought I was eating healthy. I thought I was doing the right thing by going to the gym and doing cardio and weights every single day for like over an hour is what I was doing in this photo. I was really hurting my body by overdoing it. And what I realized is that when I take a step back and I do more simplified nutrition and more simplified fitness, that I actually get better results for not just my body physically, obviously, but mentally and emotionally. So that's that photo. Let's see if this can go to the next. Okay. So this is really where like the busyness of everything comes in, because one of the main things that I have learned as an individual, as a mom, as a wife, as a friend, as a believer, is that the first hour of your day is going to determine the remaining 23 hours of your day. So I really want to share some tips to make this count for you, because if you are saying, I am too busy, I don't have time to take care of myself, then you are obviously in desperate need to take some time to take care of yourself. If you've ever like looked into meditation, which I'm not going to talk about meditation, that's not actually one of my practices. I do enjoy it, but it's not one of my daily practices. But they say if you're too busy to meditate, then you need to spend an hour meditating. And this is true. It's not, I won't go into like, I love meditation for various reasons. I have to do guided, my own brain. And if I practiced it more, I would probably be even less of an anxious person. So here are some of my tips for a really productive day. And I want to tell you that the books that I use that have helped me were Miracle Morning and Hello Morning. So those are two different books that really helped me practice these three things every morning that really got me going and that really helped me when I feel so busy. If I just do these things, I don't feel nearly as stressed. And this is what I want to share with you because I really feel it's so powerful and so helpful. So again, if you really want to dive into this, the book's Miracle Morning and Hello Morning. So what's the difference between these two books so that you can decide which one would you want to read? So the Miracle Morning is a book about morning routines. There are emphasis for, there's different book versions like real estate agents, network marketing, parents, students. And so what they teach you through that is they give you stories of people that are in similar situations as you, or there's just the generic Miracle Morning. In the Miracle Morning, you practice savers. So you actually have six things that you do in the morning: silence, affirmations, visualizations, exercise, reading, and scribing, which is journaling. In the book Hello Mornings, we just talk about three things, and Hello Mornings is more Christian based. So you're going to start with praying, you're going to drink a glass of water, and you're going to move, and you're going to plan out your day. So it's praying, the move, and the water are on the same thing, and then planning out your day is part of the Hello Mornings. And again, it's more Christian based. Miracle Mornings is just a blanket of it. So these are my three morning musts that I've kind of gathered from those two concepts, those two different books. And I teach this in my Be Well community. I teach this to my coaches as things that I think are really important to do. I have an entire section so the Be Well community is for anybody who's ever joined any of my fitness or nutrition programs. They're always included in my Be Well community. And there's a unit in there. So if you're watching this, Be Well community tribe members, I promoted this the first Wednesday of every month. I go live in the Be Well community and I do something like this. And I share about like what's going live this month with our products so that they know what's going up, so that they know what they can get into, what they can get involved with. And so I'm actually doing it publicly. That's what I'm doing right here, right now. So you're kind of getting a glimpse at what I share and what I give to my team and to my tribe members. But in that community page, Be Well Tribe members, you already have access. Those of you that want to get access to the Be Well Tribe, there's actually a whole unit on Miracle Mornings, on morning mindset. It's called Morning Mindset, and it walks you through 5 days of this practice to really get it 7 days to really get it under your belt. But these are my three morning musts. I really feel strongly that if you are a busy person, you need to take at least 3 minutes every single morning and do these things. You need to just stop and pray or meditate or be grateful for something. If the words pray and meditate bother you, think of gratitudes. Okay, what can I be so grateful for in my life right now that I have? I have a roof over my head. I can be grateful for that. I can be grateful that I have vision and plans to achieve something with my business. I can be grateful that I'm able to get up and move. If maybe I was injured and now I can move. What is something that you can be grateful for? And then the next thing that you do is you look over your day. So I have 2 different planners. I don't have the other one here. And so I have my Gazelle planner right here, and I look over my day. So this was my Wednesday, and I just saw like what's on my list. I just want to look over it. I just want to look over it and see if I need to add anything, maybe move something. So that's the next thing, because I mean, you're busy. You want to have that under control. So I write in this the night before, and then I look over it in the morning. And then the last thing is move. So I personally do about 20 to 45 minutes of exercise. It depends on what fitness program I'm following. And if I don't have time for that, there's 10-minute programs within my fitness library. So I do those. And if you don't have, a fitness program and you only have 1 minute, I really just want you to do jumping jacks for 30 seconds and push-ups for 30 seconds. If you can't do a full push-up, I want you to get on your bed with your feet on your floor and your hands on your bed and just do push-ups right there. Okay. That's all I want you to do, just so that your body can start to move and wake up. So these are some of my tips that I'm just like, just get moving, get your day right. All right. What's next on here? So busy. You still have to find balance of nutrition, fitness, mindset, job, kids, anything extra that you're doing. So for me, that's like Bible study, and I do women's ministry. So we're in the middle, you have to find this calm, because if you don't, you are just going to keep telling yourself, I'm too busy. I don't have time. I'm overwhelmed. I'm overworked. If these things aren't coming together in a place of calm, you are just going to keep stressing yourself the fuck out. And I don't want that for anybody. So when you start to practice good nutrition, when you start to practice fitness, when you start to practice mindset tips like I just shared, you're going to start to come into that calm zone. When your job and your kids and all of these extra things aren't feeling good, you need to do more of that mindset so that you can come and get that calm coming over into and overlapping into that area. Because most of us know our job or our school or our kids or any of our extracurriculars, those are what gets us stressed. Nutrition doesn't get you stressed. Your fitness doesn't get you stressed. Thinking about going to the gym doesn't get you stressed. It's the act of not going that gets you stressed. So you still have to find your balance. This is me. I literally work out with my kids probably 3 days a week. The other days I do it before they're up. So let's see here. What I know will work for you. So again, I know focusing on your mindset is going to work for you with your busy feelings. If you plan out your day, if you journal, and if you read positive things. Again, in the Be Well community, there's a Be Well Getting Started packet in there. There's a list of it. You guys, it's at least 30 different books categorized by what is it that you're seeking. Do you need help with finances? Do you need help with relationships? Do you need help with alcohol addiction? Do you need help with planning? Do you need help with business? It's listed in there. You have to focus on improving your mindset. And I really feel strongly that planning out your day, journaling out some things. One of my other favorite things that I find that I love is called a 5-minute journal. You can find it on Amazon. I can put links to these things. But that's a really incredible, powerful tool that has helped me tremendously. So the next thing that I know will work for you, if you are busy and you're just wanting to take your life back, you just need to focus on your food. And I'm not saying that you have to cut out food, that you have to say no to something. You just need to take notice of it. Because as soon as you start to take notice of what you're putting in your body, you are going to change your attitude around. You're going to change what you're eating. As soon as you notice, oh my God, I just ate 2 donuts from the break room. And now my stomach hurts and I'm kind of feeling a little sick. Like maybe tomorrow I'll just have one. Cool, just have one tomorrow. So you need to also take mindset to realize if you are a yo-yo dieter, like you will start to see patterns when you start to notice your foods. With my company, we actually do have some incredible tools for tracking. There's an app for tracking. There's papers that you can print off if you're more of a printed type person. And then a lot of our fitness and nutrition programs now have journals that come with the program where you track your food, your water, your exercise, your mindset. It is incredible. So you're kind of getting points 1 and 2 in one thing with this. And then, or are you somebody that you just really need to know exactly what to eat and when? You just really need somebody to just tell you. We do that too. That's part of what we can help people do, is just tell you exactly what to eat and when. There's incredible meal plans. On Fridays, I send out meal plans every Friday, except I will admit I missed last Friday because I was sick and I just I thought I sent the email and I didn't. So I sent it on Tuesday. So I send that out. Again, there's an entire section of meal preps linked. So if you're Be Well Community Tribe members, if you're looking for that in the Be Well community, there's an entire section linked under photos. So you go to photos and then you go to albums, and then it's called Meal Prep Album. So the next thing that I know will work for you is utilize easy to access tools. There is so much at your fingertips now. Via an app on your phone, tablet, computer, or TV, you can access the programs that I use, the Beachbody On Demand. And it is cheap, y'all. It is cheap AF. So it breaks down to like $8 a month, which is cheaper than a gym membership. And you're not just getting a gym, you're getting an entire nutrition plan. You're getting an entire support system in like the Be Well community. Or if another coach sends you here, in whatever group they have, they're going to have these same exact tools. And so I'm actually going to show you guys what that looks like in just a second. But the last piece that I know will work for you is get a support buddy. That's what a coach does. That's what I do as a coach. That's what an accountability group will do. A lot of times people will start to branch off and like make their own little hey, these are my girls that I'm going to work out with, and we're going to check in on each other, or we're going to actually do a video workout together. So it's really cool what can start to happen with these groups. Let's see here. This is what I'm going to show you guys a little bit about. I'm going to actually break away from this screen and show you guys some of what you see right here broken down. So this is like a kit. This would be like one of your kits for nutrition, fitness, and incredibly easy meal access. So let's see here. And just so you guys know, if you have questions, you can leave them on the Facebook page. I will go back through them after I'm done. Right now, I'm just looking. It's going to take me a hot second. So here it is. Okay, so this is Beachbody On Demand. And this is what you get access to when you have our accountabilities. So this is my, so you'll have access. You can click down here and you have all these different things that will help you figure out what workout's right for you. Now, as a coach, I actually help my people find out what workout they would do. I wanted to show you this nutrition tab, though, is what I really want to show you. I'll show you the other tab in a second. But this is our brand new relaunch. If you've ever done the 21-day fix, they've relaunched it to what is called Ultimate Portion Fix. There's a preview video right here you can actually go to. So if you just type in your computer, Beachbody On Demand Ultimate Portion Fix, this will come up. You can watch the preview video. I would show you guys, it's only 3 minutes, but also, like I said, busy people, I want to make sure I'm respecting your all's time. So I just want to give you guys a little sneak peek, because again, I know a lot of my Be Well Tribe members that are already community members are like, should I get this? Should I order this? Should I not? This way you guys can kind of see what it is. It is incredible. There are 7 different modules, and you are going to get to figure out, okay, what is the foundation of how this nutrition plan works? And you guys aren't cutting out foods. Like, you're not cutting out food groups. This is not keto. This is not paleo. This is not, you can follow this if you're vegan. You can follow this if you're keto, but it's not like, it's just clean eating. That's really all this is. But what I really love in here is there's this whole section on family fix, and then easy ways for special days. So, and a fix for every solution. So modules 5, 6, and 7 are like really special for me because 1, my kids love freaking mac and cheese. That's like all they want to eat. And so it is really nice to have some more ideas for food. I'm going to show you what that looks like in a second. The other one, the easy ways for special days and a fix for every situation. It's like, I want to eat the freaking cookies and ice cream. Okay, cool. Eat the cookies and ice cream. Let's talk about this. Like let's just go through and we're just going to track it. Like, we're just going to look at it and we're going to see some other ways that we can eat better. And that you can still have those things without like totally wrecking havoc on your life. So resources, if you're seeing this and you're in our, and you already have access to Beachbody On Demand, it'll look similar to this with fitness programs too. You're going to click videos for your fitness videos, resources for all of like your workout calendars and that kind of stuff. So I really wanted to show you guys this. There's incredible tools in here. Foods for Thought questionnaire was really helpful for me. It just was like kind of walking you through questions to ask yourself how you eat. But this is what I really wanted to show you, 75 healthy lunch ideas for kids. Like this, we specifically talk about how do we feed our children in here and how can we get them eating a little bit more of a variety of food. And almost all of us see these on Instagram where people are like showing these bento boxes and they look so cool. And honestly, guys, it works. Like if you make your kids' food look cool, it typically works. So there's a little bit of talking about what this is, and then there's ideas. So these are your basic sandwiches, some basic sandwich ideas, but the sides are really what gets you. It's the little sides, the little things that you're doing, like adding some fruit to your water, or adding like a little bit of veggies into that sandwich. Over here, like these little what are these? The banana apple muffins. They're really good. My kids love them. And so you're going to get access to all those recipes as well as these ideas. So I'm just going to kind of scroll through so you can kind of see it. But I just think that this is really helpful and really a good call for families. Like cauliflower breadsticks. What kid probably like wouldn't love like cheese? So there's just lots of different ones, lots of little ways to make little breakfast type ideas for lunch. Cause we eat Brenner breakfast for dinner all the time. So again, just a ton of incredible recipes. We're not going to go through them all. But I wanted to show you guys that. And then also I will go in here and I will let you guys see the Be Well community for a hot second. So if you aren't in it, you can kind of see what that looks like. And then you guys, I will do the giveaway here soon. But this is the Be Well community on Facebook. And so when I was talking about earlier, the unit that talks about morning and mindset, if you just go to your Be Well community and you click on units, there is your Start Here section. So this is your Start Here. Anytime that you're starting anything with us, you have new member instructions, which just kind of breaks down where things are located. Your Getting Started packet. This is incredible. We break down mindset even more. We break down goals. We break down how do you take a before picture just so you can keep it for yourself. You don't have to share it with anybody. The community packet has all of that stuff in it. It is just an incredible resource that we've made for our community. And then the next is Welcome Week. So Welcome Week, again, gets you focusing on mindset, nutrition, and fitness. In here, you're gonna see anytime that we have a launch of a program, myself or another coach will put together what that program is. So the Ultimate Portion Fix, which is what you kind of just saw a little bit of. You just saw the nutrition side. The fitness side launches in April. Once you order this, you have access to the brand new live streaming of the 21-day fix workouts. So they are going to redo the 21-day fix workouts. Every single workout is going to be different. It is going to be streamed live. You're going to feel like you're there in the studio. I am so stoked for it because it's just going to be such a powerful, motivating tool for you. Okay. We break down our goals every month. This is the one that I wanted you to make sure that you saw. Mornings matter. So if you are just like, hey, I really need to work on my mindset, mornings matter. This is where you go. This is going to help you get there. So I'll just kind of click that open so you can kind of see. So this is a special 1-week challenge, tells you what to expect. And then each day you go through. So your mornings matter. What's it about? What workouts do you do? And then you're practicing every day, going through the savers, silence, affirmations. There's a video and a guide and tools. So that's the Be Well community in kind of a nutshell. In this group, So again, I know some of you guys are already in this group. Some of you haven't ever been in my wellness groups, but we share recipes. We welcome new members. We talk about food and what we're excited about. There's that link to those meal preps that I was telling you about earlier. I'm looking for our check-in. Looks like we've had a lot of activity today, so I'm still scrolling for it. Oh, where's our check-in? Okay, so every day there's a check-in, and we just share about how our day went. So like I had my Shakeology and I did my personal development, and so I just click it. And you know, sometimes we give you a little mini challenge. So share today's workout selfie on your personal page, share how it made you feel and why you worked out, etc. So little things like that we'll do, and then I'll do shout outs every week for people that are checking in on these polls. All right. I think there was one more thing on here. Let me scroll. So you kind of already saw what was in that portion, Ultimate Portion Fix test group. You see that you get, actually you didn't really see that. So I'll do this and then I'll do my giveaway. I'm so excited. All right, let me pull it open here so that I read it correctly, so that I have everything correct for you guys, because I like to be a little bit organized. It won't take me but a hot second. Okay, so what you're getting is you're getting 30 step-by-step videos, which you saw were broken down into 7 different modules. And then you're getting a workbook. So the workbook goes right along with the videos, so that you can kind of like write in as you're watching those videos that are focused on your nutrition, how you feel and what's going on with your body. You are also, those are the written exercises. Your daily logbook is where you write about how you feel and what's going on with your body. You're actually going to track what you eat. We also have a nutrition app on the phone that you can use, and so you can track it on your phone if you don't want to do it written. Now, you're gonna get these color-coded containers that you see right here. They look small as all get out when you first see them, and then you realize once you start putting your food in there, they are huge, they are plenty, and you're going to be eating a lot of food, and you're eating a lot of really healthy food. You're also going to get our second volume edition of our Fixate cookbook printed, which is one of my favorite cookbooks ever. It is super clean, healthy, family-friendly foods. If you ever see me post like my turkey sloppy joes or turkey chili, those are like our top 2 favorites. My kids like that stuff, and we got it from there, and it's all very clean, very healthy. Again, you have a Fixate cooking show, which is over 200 videos of different recipes. They're like 5 to 10 minutes. So you actually see how the recipe's made. You get the recipe printed. It's so cool. You have those 75 healthy lunch ideas for your kids, as well as just other little family and personal ways to assess where you're at. Of course, you get the Beachbody on demand for a year, which is all of the fitness and nutrition programs that we've ever made. And then you also have the bonus of doing the new 21 Day Fix and 21 Day Fix Extreme workouts. So really cool. Now, this may be the fit for you, or this may not be the fit for you. I'm gonna include a link below this video that actually links you straight to, I'm gonna go ahead and copy it right now, straight to my Typeform. And even if you're not working with me as your coach, if a coach sent you here to like watch this and to go through this, you can fill this out, because I ask for what your coach's name is so that I can get in touch with them and be like, hey, you know, your girl so-and-so filled out this form, and this is what she had talked about. These are her struggles. Here's all of her information. If you want to go ahead and reach back out to her and give her your feedback and your recommendations. So I never just blanket statement people and just say like, this is the pack for everybody, because Beachbody actually does have quite a few different packs. We also have a mindset nutritional program that is different than this. And so you'll see this when you go and fill out this form. This is how you're going to get your giveaway. So when you go and fill out this form, well, hey, Brett, I'm now seeing all these comments. Hey, Paula. Hey, Lauren. So when you fill this out, and you ladies already all have this filled out. You've done this like a million times probably. Well, not a million, but you've each done these. But when you guys are filling this out, anybody who fills this out is going to get their name in a drawing. So if you're a coach and you have a challenger that wants to fill this out, I'll put both of your names in the drawing. And basically I will be giving away some of my favorite swag. So this is my favorite Busy People Essentials. And these are things that people don't typically purchase right off the bat when they join with me. But these are like some of my favorite things that I think are really helpful. So I'll share briefly what they are, and then I'm going to go back to that type form so that you kind of can see what that is a little bit. So again, fill that out. And then also any of my, so like Paula, if you're still watching this, you are actually getting a Busy Essential kit. My new coach Bree is getting one because both of y'all joined this month, and I'm sending like an essential kit to the 10 people. I'm going to help 11 coaches, excuse me, 11. I'm going to help 11 coaches get started this month. So I'll be sending each of my new coaches and the Busy Person Essential kit. So you guys are getting a beach bar, and the beach bars are incredible bars. It's like lower sugar, very good protein to carb to fiber ratio, and they are super delicious. My kids love them. I love them. They come in chocolate cherry and they come in peanut butter chocolate. Also, Daily Sunshine is kind of like our kid-friendly version of Shakeology. So when you join with me, you're almost always going to be trying Shakeology. It's our daily meal replacement that just tastes amazing. It's full of vitamins and nutrients. It really has helped me just gain a mass amount of energy, as well as like cleared up my gut health, my back acne, and just given me like a little bit, like it's kind of kicked my sweet tooth cravings. Like I can't even drink a Starbucks Frappuccino anymore because I just don't have like that sugar addiction in me. And so Daily Sunshine is like the kid-friendly version of that. And we say kid-friendly because it just has a little bit less of the vitamins and nutrients. So it mixes really easy with milk or water, a little bit easier than Shakeology. Like Shakeology, I'm always like, no, blend it, put a little bit of fruit in it, make it your own. Whereas Daily Sunshine, I'm like, oh yeah, shake it in a shaker cup and go. And then the last thing that a Busy Essential kit will come with is an Energize stick. So I tried to get the fruit punch. They're out of fruit punch sticks. So I have lemon coming. And it is actually, I love, like the lemon's my favorite flavor, but Energize is basically a super clean pre-workout that gives you mass amounts of energy without feeling jittery or like you're going crazy or like, oh my God, I just have to work out right now. So it's really cool, really helpful for me. I love it for my pre-workout. I have taken it 1 or 2 times, like late in the day, if I'm like, oh my God, it's like 2 o'clock and I'm like, I've already had my Shakeology and I'm still tired, like I'm sick or something. And I take that. It gives me a good boost of energy. So that is what a Busy Essential. So if you fill it out between now and Friday, the form that's linked now below this video, between now and Friday, or if you're a coach on my team and you have a customer, a potential customer that fills out this form, then you will both be entered into a drawing for Busy Essentials. And then, like I said, my first 11 coaches that join with me this month are all getting a Busy Essential starter kit. So I'm so excited to do that. I've never done that before. I've never given like that much stuff away, but it's just like, it's been on my heart to do it. And so I'm going to, and I just told y'all I would share this really quick and then I'm going to let y'all go. But I want you to kind of see what this form looks like so that you know what you're doing. So basically, this is a form that I make. I almost always have people fill out a wellness form when I'm trying to figure out what your goals are, because like I said, even though I showed you mostly like our newest program, that might not be the right fit for you. So what you're going to do is you're going to go through this. You're going to answer, what's your name? What's your email? Who invited you here? I share a little bit about like when you fill out this form, we're going to give you a recommendation. And then it says, are you currently Beachbody On Demand customer? So yes or no. And then there's a little video so that you see what Beachbody On Demand is, which you kind of saw a brief glimpse of that. I want to know what your goals are. We want to know what your obstacles and challenges, what's your motivation and inspiration? Like, why do you want this? What types of, like, how long realistically would you want to work out for? What types of workouts do you enjoy? What do you not enjoy? Have you ever tried Beachbody programs? Have you ever tried Shakeology? Have you ever been a part of our challenge groups? Why do you want to work with your coach, myself, or somebody else? I talk about the 3 ways that you can join into this opportunity, either just like I want to join in as a customer, or I want to join in and get 25% off, or I want to join in and get 25% off and earn some income. And so then we talk about nutrition and fitness. Nutrition. So I'm going to show you a little bit about what is the 2B Mindset program, which is a little bit more for those of you that just are really like, you do not want to be told exactly what to eat. You will yo-yo diet. you've probably had eating disorders or emotional eating, I want you to see that video. Ultimate Portion Fix is the one that you kind of saw a brief glimpse of. There's a short video about that one. And then there's what is the difference between the two. And then you want you to like pick which one you feel a little bit more called to do, because you're going to follow one of them. We talk about a 3-day refresh. Is that something that you need? This is a 3-day plant-based cleanse. There's a short video on this. So like, yes, there's lots of little videos in here. This form isn't just like, I don't want you just to like blanket statement things. Like, I want you to really think about what is it that you need and what would help you. We're going to talk about pre and post workout supplements and those beach bars again. Like, do you want some of those? Would you benefit from some extra fitness gear? And then what flavor of Shakeology would you want? Because again, everything, which I didn't really even cover Shakeology, I believe in it so strongly. I probably should put a video in here about it, but it's basically just, it is my saving grace. It is what helped me with my milk supply. It is what has helped me with my energy. Not a day goes by that I don't have it. It was my prenatal. I was just told that I needed to have folic acid with that. It's what saves me from like literally eating like a pint of Ben and Jerry's ice cream. So that's what that form looks like when you fill it out. So I'm just going to go back over to the Facebook page, see if there's anything else. I'm going to stop my screen share. But I just really am so appreciative of you guys taking a little bit of time out of your day to just check this out, to just learn a little bit more, and just to go. And if you, like I said, if you need some of that support in your life and you just like want somebody to help you, to guide you, myself or the coach that told you about this will help and guide you. Just fill out the form. We'll get some information from you. It's not an obligation to join. All it is just us helping you figure out what will work for you, and we'll go from there. So again, if you're one of my coaches, send your friends over here if you want them to fill out the form, or ask them the questions and do your own giveaway. If you are with me, or if somebody told you to fill this out, I'll be doing the drawing on Saturday. So I'll be taking any applications between now and Friday. So basically just fill it out by Friday night, because I'll check it Saturday morning. We'll go into the busy person drawing giveaway. And like I said, if you are a coach and you had somebody fill this out, I'll put your name in the drawing too for an extra giveaway. And then, on top of that, anybody that actually joins with me and lets me mentor you as part of my team, you're going to get a busy person giveaway, my first 11 people. So I've already got 2 spots taken. So that means I have 9 more. Yeah, 9 more. So, all right, guys, I am done for the night. I am so grateful that you were here. Neil, anything you want to add? Rock on. Rock on. He's been sitting over there the whole time. Yep. All right, guys, I'm going to go hang out with my hubby because he has been gone for the last couple days and I haven't gotten to hang out. And I think we're both tired as I'll get up from the look of it. Oh, he's not tired. He is something else. All right. Bye, guys.